Carter is now a free woman.
This is video of the Plainville native being released from the Bristol County House of Corrections this morning, a few months short of her 15-month sentence.
And Carter was convicted of manslaughter for urging her boyfriend, Conrad Roy III, to commit suicide. Eyewitness News reporter Molly O'Brien is live at the House of Corrections with details on the 23-year-old's release today. Molly?
Well, this case garnered national attention. It's quiet and calm here now, as it was this morning. No protesters as Michelle Carter walked out of those doors a free woman. Carrying belongings in trash bags, escorted by corrections officers, 23-year-old Michelle Carter walked out of Bristol County Corrections a free woman.
She will be hopefully reintegrating successfully given the opportunities she had while she was here.
Just before 9:30 Thursday, Carter released from the Women's Center after serving less than a year of her 15-month sentence for involuntary manslaughter. Carter was found guilty of urging her boyfriend, Conrad Roy III, to commit suicide through calls and text messages.
We don't dictate what the sentences are going to be or the punishment. That's not something that we would have anything to do with.
Sheriff Hodgson says Carter was involved in many programs, had a job, and had no disciplinary issues while in corrections, all of which helped her earn good time credits, adding up to early release.
There is every expectation that while they're here, that they should be focused on things that are going to be helpful when they leave here, so that perhaps never again those types of things could happen.
In a statement provided to Eyewitness News, the Roy family says, while we are disappointed that she was not required to serve her full sentence, it doesn't change that Conrad is forever gone. The family saying it's been a painfully long 6 years and it's time to move on. And moving forward, Carter will serve 5 years probation. And there was a lot of attention on this case. Coming up new tonight at 6, you'll hear from the sheriff on how they deal with high-profile cases, ensuring safety and security. Live in Dartmouth, I'm Molly O'Brien, Eyewitness News.
Coverage now from Dartmouth, where this morning Michelle Carter was released from the Bristol County House of Corrections less than a year after beginning her sentence for involuntary manslaughter. The case has drawn nationwide attention. Eyewitness News reporter Molly O'Brien joins us live from Dartmouth with what the sheriff had to say about housing a high-profile inmate. Molly?
It's quiet and calm here at the corrections facility now, as it was this morning. And while this is a high-profile case, there were no protesters as Michelle Carter walked out of those prison doors a free woman. Belongings in hand, escorted by corrections officers, Michelle Carter walked out of Bristol County Corrections and left in a black SUV. Sentenced to 15 months for involuntary manslaughter, the Plainville native released early.
She has completed her sentence. She's met her obligations for her good time.
In 2017, the courts found Carter responsible for persuading Conrad Roy III to commit suicide. The case involving two teenagers texting and suicide drew widespread attention. Sheriff Hodgson says his staff is trained for high-profile inmates and scenarios.
We've already had experience with that with Aaron Hernandez.
Hodgson says mental health and safety awareness is vital.
We have to be concerned about the security of the environment. That no one inside the facility who's being incarcerated with that individual would perhaps try to raise their notoriety by doing something to harm that individual.
The sheriff says while incarcerated, Carter worked and had no disciplinary issues, helping her earn early release. And in a statement to Eyewitness News, the Roy family is saying it's been a painfully long 6 years and they are ready to move on. In Dartmouth, I'm Molly O'Brien, Eyewitness News.